We arrive at Vancouver Airport from the United States, clear customs, then take the excellent driverless train into the city. The ride is spectacular and you are kept informed by signs, maps and announcements. Hi, I am Len Rutledge from Experience Guides and we are in Vancouver, Canada. Our aim is to see as much of the city as we can in one day, so we head for the water. We are at Yaletown Dock at False Creek at this point here. The ferry will come to various other points along here, with most of them going to Granville Island. The ride on the little ferry is spectacular as we pass high-rise apartment buildings lining the shore.
We're now on Granville Island. Lots of activity here, particularly this morning because it's a special day for pirates who are giving children free rides around the island and waterways.
Granville Island Market is a hive of activity. There are all sorts of food stalls, fresh produce to buy and some wonderful cakes. There is also entertainment and the mandatory souvenirs.
What about these $1 million apartments? They're beautiful, aren't they?
They are just absolutely beautiful.
We decide to walk to some of the nearby museums. The first one we visit is the Vancouver Maritime Museum. There is plenty here for old and young.
I don't really have to tell you where we are at the moment. That sign over there says it all.
We cross the Burrard Street Bridge and enter an upmarket area towards Sunset Beach. In the park, we are fascinated by the wild geese.
This is English Bay Beach, one of the most popular in the city. It's quite wide at the moment because it's a lowish tide. These logs on the beach are a great thing for people to sit on or lean against, and you can also do lots of tours, kayaking and other things from this beach. May this sculpture inspire laughter, playfulness and joy in all who experience it.
So said the creator of these wonderful figures decorating the foreshore. One of the popular activities here is to rent a bicycle and explore Stanley Park. Others enjoy the horse-drawn tram.
This is a classic view of the Vancouver Rowing Club. This whole area is known as Harbour.
The gardens have several attractions and are very tranquil.
We've got many of these information boards around the place which are extremely helpful if you're walking around. They've got a map and they've got general directions.
We now head east alongside Vancouver Harbour towards downtown. On the way we pass the float plane terminal, tour operators and restaurants. It is a delightful scene. Finally, we reach Canada Place Conference Centre and Cruise Terminal. The downtown area is a mix of high-rise buildings, nice fountains and old churches. Christchurch Cathedral is particularly attractive.
This is inside the lobby of the Fairmont Hotel. Beautiful building and quite expensive stores inside.
The heart of the city is probably Robson Square with the lovely art gallery.
Now we're in Robson Square. This is Vancouver's Chinatown. It's the third largest in North America after New York and San Francisco.
Two of the popular attractions here are the Dr. Sun Yat-sen Classical Chinese Garden and the adjacent Dr. Sun Yat-sen Park.
We've just walked through Chinatown, parts of which are very dubious and run down, but we're now into Gastown, and here's the statue of Gassy Jack, who the area is named after. This is the famous Gastown steam clock, which is a real sightseeing attraction, and it's claimed to be the first steam clock in the world.
Looking back towards the central city, the Harbour Centre with its rotating restaurant is a landmark. So too is the waterfront station building.
serve all the trains going east from here. The last train departed in the 1970s, but now it's been resurrected and become the waterfront station for the metro.
It is also the sea bus terminal for connections to North Vancouver, where there are another day of attractions.